Hey everyone, how's it going? I'm going to bring up chat. Hello, Mudnut. Looks like we're the only two in here right now. How are you? How are you doing? And I have a gem here that's, I don't know where it's supposed to, I don't even think that's a gem. It's a piece of one. Hello, Susan Z. Z. If you're Canadian, if you're American, Z and Z. What am I doing? I'm tired. I am super tired today, guys. I do apologize, but it's been a rough. Oh, I'm sorry about your loss. It's never nice to lose a loved one. That is for sure. I don't understand what that means. Welcome to the live chat. Why does that say that underneath? I don't understand. Anyway, I'm just looking at my phone. So I worked Friday. I had Saturday off, but then I was sicker than a dog. But I ended up going to the work barbecue. Where's my face? My face is not suitable. Well, I thought I was gonna have a guest today, and she doesn't like to show her face. But I guess there's a big storm in Manitoba, so she can't come on. And I just had a shower and I look awful white. You need to see my face, Tia? What's wrong with seeing my diamond painting? I want to show my diamond painting first. Maybe I'll move it after just for you. But I just wanted to show you. This is my mystery diamond painting from that Susan gave me. And as you can see, it's a bunch of flipping flowers. What a big mystery this is, Susan. This is all friggin' flowers. I'm telling you now, it's all flowers. Oh, look at all those pretty flowers. I'm going to kill you, Susan. Like, seriously, I think this whole painting is flowers. Like, she's bullcrapping me. It's all these purple flowers. That's all this painting is purple flowers. What the hell? You can't have two faceless people. We want to engage with you. Uh, Tia, he can engage with my hands. See my pretty hands? Oh, she's just a little bugger. She needs to see my face. Oh, now you see. See how awful I look, Tia? Thanks, Tia. Because I look like a bag of poop. I look like a bag of poop. Tia has to see my face. Why she has to see my face is beyond me. Because look at my hair. I just came right out of the shower. And I got the wings happening and the whole yarn bear. There's my Lizzie. I look horrible. I look horrible, Tia. This is why I do not want to come on camera. See what you do to me? You know, this is like on camera. Where other millions of people can watch how horrible I look. Tia has to see me, I guess. Well, so I worked today and I had to run line 7. And it was running really good except for the first 2 hours because we shut down on Saturday, so we had to start back up again. And everything was going good. Then when I went to put the poly on the new machine that puts the poly in the box, it was pretty It was horrible. And then it let go of it and it went back. And then my supervisor thinks he's helping me, but really he wasn't really helping me. He was causing more problems for me. And I was just like shaking my head like, just go. And then with the scale, he starts playing around with it and shoots out all this product. There's a big, huge mess. And I'm just shaking my head like, just go back to your office because you're just creating a huge mess for me to clean. And then finally I had it up and running by 8:30 and I said to Will, I'm going for break. See you later. It's running, whatever. So I left for break. And I'm like, I'll deal with the mess when I get back. But somebody cleaned it up for me when I came, before I came back. And I'm like, oh, thank God, someone cleaned it up. But yeah, who stepped up in the world? No, you don't. I saw the picture of you and Clem online. Oh, you two are so cute. Oh, that was at the wedding. That was at the wedding that I took that picture. Just that last selfie, so that's the one. Well, you think the lower line now. The mess didn't get into the piece. Did it? We did carrots today. Both lines were doing carrots. Mike's line wasn't running good at all. Then he finally got it running slow. But I kicked ass and did 30. I did 3,150, probably close to 3,200. So my line was kicking butt. And my boss called me a superstar. And he's like, she doesn't even be happy that I called her superstar. Look at her miserable face. And I'm like, listen, dude, I'm tired. I don't want to be here. And yeah, I didn't say that to him, but I'm just tired and I didn't feel good and I didn't want to. There was no peace today. There was no peace today, Tia. It was just carrots. Carrots. And Will thought he was being a joker by flinging carrots at me all day. And I'm like, would you stop flinging carrots at me? So yeah. And they were huge. They were huge carrots and they were trying to fit them in a small box. And at first I'm like, damn, these don't fit in the damn box. I was getting so frustrated. But I managed to lower the weights and it was too high of a weight. And then they started fitting in the box properly. But damn, I'm like, who eats big gigantic carrots this big? Like seriously, this big. Who eats carrots that big? I don't know. They're huge. They're huge slices of carrots that I've ever seen in my life. But anyway, that's a story about work. We did carrots all day. And then yesterday we went to the work function. And it's pretty sad because they shut down packaging. And out of packaging, there was maybe a handful of us. I could probably count us all on one, maybe two hands, not even, that were there. And everybody was mad. Hi, Gail. How are you? Everybody was mad. And I saw someone came in earlier. Bonnie from Texas. I saw you come in. Sorry. I do apologize because I've been just telling you my story. But yeah, they closed down packaging and they didn't want it. Usually they pay us 4 hours for this day every year that I've worked there. I've been there for 8 years. They've always paid us 4 hours. But this year they told us that they weren't paying us 4 hours to show up. So everybody said, screw it, I'm not going. And Clem already signed up for baseball, so we had to go. And plus, he won an award. I thought he wasn't getting his award this year, but I guess he did. So he got his 10-year award. So he went up and got his picture taken, blah, blah, blah. And then I'm like, well, I'm glad we came then because you did get your award this year. So, yeah, that's what I did. And then he went to play baseball, and I wasn't feeling so hot. And I'm like, I got to go home like quickly because I need to use the washroom. And I did not want to use the washroom in the park or whatever. It's by, I don't, the one by the pool was open, I think, but I'm like, oh, I don't want to go use that one because it was like a unisex one, and I'm like, oh, I don't think I want to use that one. So I booked it home, which I don't live very far from where it was, and Clem got a ride back with Mike, and Mike watched his whole game because Mike didn't play, only Clem played. And I guess he almost killed our supervisor like 3 times, which was kind of funny because this morning he was complaining about it, saying, "Oh, he almost took me out." Because this morning they're like, the girl that was working with me the other day. Because Friday, Clem woke up too late, and I couldn't get my coffee, couldn't get my Timmy's, and I was very upset that I did not have a Timmy's all day. So this morning, when we got up, got our lunch in the bag, whatever, take my pills. My routine I do every day. I put the lunches in the bag. I usually make it the night before. If I don't make it the night before, then I make it. No, first I get dressed and then I make it, brush my teeth, whatever. Then I make the lunch or put it together or take it out of the fridge because I made it the night before, which I did yesterday. So I put everything in the bag. Then I come into here, into my craft room, and I take my pills. Take all my pills for work. And then I usually change the batteries in my vape. Like I have a whole routine I do in the morning. And while I'm doing this routine, I'm like, Clem, it's time to get up. Clem, it's 20 after. Like I have to constantly like, Clem, for him to get up. And then it was getting at 5:30. I'm like, we're not going to be able to get coffee. Like I'm starting to get mad. And then sure enough, we didn't have enough time to get coffee again this morning, and I was super, super pissy. And then when I walk in, this girl I worked with, Vanessa, she worked with me on Friday, and she knew I was mad about coffee, and she's like, you didn't get your coffee again this morning, did you? And I'm like, nope. So then Clem comes in. The boss is like, you're in the doghouse. You didn't get her a coffee. And I'm like, nope, he did not get me a coffee. So, yeah. Hi, Tammy. How are ya? She's my cousin. She's my cousin from another cousin. So, yeah. So, that is pretty much my weekend. Work, off, work. And then I worked on this beautiful painting for a little bit on Saturday, but then I started to feel not so good. So I didn't work on it anymore, and I was just watching TV. But, there's only so much of beautiful flower. There's my other cousin! Both my cousins showed up to visit me. I'm so happy. I got my cousins in the house. So I wanted Janae to come in to the live today because we have an event coming up in August, and it is DP Once Upon a Story. So we're both gonna do the Rose Prophet Blooming Knowledge, but you don't have to do that painting. It can be anything to do with books, a story, a picture that looks like a story you read. I don't know, like anything, any kind of story or books or whatever you want to do. is what is the theme of this DP event. And I did manage to get, I asked Bee's Craft Corner if she would make me release papers for the event. So okay, let's see if I can do this without Tia yelling at me. Share screen. Share. Now, can you guys see this? I guess I'll see in a minute. Hello, Sue. How are you? Did this work? There's such a delay. I don't know if it worked or not. Can you see? Can you see the picture? Just don't take 20 minutes. Ha ha ha, very funny. I don't see it. Like, am I frozen? Okay, I don't see it. What the heck? Oh, duh, Liz. It would have took me 20 minutes because I didn't figure out what the heck I'm doing. So this is the release papers that she came up with for me. This is Canadian, so don't worry. This is not American. This is Canadian dollars. I'm not sure what that is for. You like pick here on the sides and it tells you the options and how much and how many sheets there is. And I thought it was very pretty. And this is going to be the release paper. So I ordered some for me and for Janae. And if any of you guys that want to work along with me want to order these release papers, you can. And I'm probably going to give away some. I'm going to buy some more and I'm going to give them away throughout the event. Plus, I might give some gift cards for the shop for the event as well. I thought it was very beautiful. I think it's pretty because the painting that I'm doing has books and flowers. So, you know, she said, because she looked at the website and she saw that the painting I'm doing is books and flowers. And so she said, this will look really good. So when I get them, I will obviously make a video about it. But that is what the release papers are. I'm super excited. I can't wait. They're really, really pretty. She has some really, really nice stuff on her site, guys. She has a lot of cool stuff on her site. Oh, those are so pretty. Thank you. Thank you, Tammy. I love them too. Have you seen what I had? I'll have to see what I have in my stash. Well, you do that because too bad we can't have a collab between her and Crashly. Yeah, I never asked Crashly. I went with the Canadian one, but I never thought to ask Crashly too I just wanted to do it as like one person. Because like me and Tia always use Crashly for our events. So I wanted to use one of the Canadian ones for this event. So that is why I picked Bee's Crafty Corner. And I think she like got back to me super, super fast. She did it like all in one day. And it was like really, really nice of her because I didn't think she would respond so fast to my requests. So that is what I picked. She has really nice, I have a lot of her her release papers because it is cheaper for me to buy from her. But I know a lot of Americans buy from her as well, and it's probably cheap for you in the US to buy from her as well because of the because your guys' money is worth more than our money, so it's a better deal for you guys to buy off of her as well. And the reason why I like her so much in Canada is because she doesn't charge shipping. So she lives in London, Ontario, which is just like 30 minutes away from me. So it's like she just mails them in the mail and then I get them. So yeah. So I just wanted to spread the love and help a Canadian company, and that's why I picked her. And also I'm probably going to do up some trays again. So if you hadn't won a tray the last time, you can maybe win a tray again. This time I'm going to pick another color. I have to buy more filament, pick another color, and we'll do it. Maybe I'll do rainbow ones, like different rainbow ones. Maybe I'll try that pastel one to see if it actually even works. I might try to put the hashtag on the side of it and see if that comes up. And yeah, just try new different things with the 3D print for the tickle trays. the trick trays or whatever you guys call them. Yeah, Susan, you're not working. See how Susan's not working today? What the heck? She's not working. She's slacking. See, guys? She slacks. She only has to work for me 1 day a week, and sometimes I don't even go on, and she can't even keep up with it. I don't know. So yeah, hockey's on right now. So if you're a hockey, oh my God, I'm fired. You sure are. Okay, I'm gonna remove that one. She already knows she's fired. She don't care. See? Oh my God, I'm fired, but she don't care that she got fired. I have to drink my iced tea. So I actually got an iced coffee after work because, I didn't get my coffee this morning. But it wasn't from Tim Hortons iced coffee, which would have been a lot better than McDonald's iced coffee. But it is what it is, and that's what I got after work. Because we had to go to the res, and then I thought, I'm not going to have a shower. If I wasn't going to have a shower, you guys would have not seen my face today. And the only reason why you're seeing my face is because of Tia. And how do I get rid of this now? I don't want this on here anymore. Okay, there, it went away. I don't know how to work this by myself. I need Tia. Tia's ignored me all weekend. She has her new friends on Saturday night, so she totally ignores me. She doesn't love me anymore. Yeah, I don't know. She doesn't care about me anymore. So, what else was I going to talk about? She's laughing. See that, guys? She laughs. She laughs at what I say. I didn't think it was laughing. Oh, that's beautiful. She's laughing at me. That's not true. Whatever. I saw that you were on live last night. Yeah. See what happens when I work? She goes and flirts with and fornicates with other people. Yep. I saw that you were alive. Mm-hmm. Yep, I did. I don't even know what to say about it, honestly. So, oh my God, you, all you lovely people in chat, hit the thumbs up for the amazing Liz so she won't fire me. Oh my goodness, Susan. Yes, please. Everybody hit the thumbs up so Susan doesn't get fired. But she's probably going to get fired, so it doesn't matter. Tia, did you show up? Did you see your nephew Justin on? He was trying out. No, I only fast forward to see if you're there because I was at work. I'm like, did Tia go on here? And I fast forward to see if I see you. I didn't watch it. I didn't watch it because I was at work. I just wanted to see if you're cheating on me again anywhere. You're cheating on me because she ignores me. She ignores me on Saturday night, and Friday night. She ignores me. She does, guys. She ignores me. Melinda, how are you? And I'm Melinda. Melanie. I'm calling you Melinda now. Ah, Tammy, yes, I was on for 6, 7, 8, and 6, 7. No, 5, 6, 7, and 8. What does that even mean? Hours? You're on for 8 hours? You weren't on for the whole thing because I had to fast forward. So you were stalking her? Yes, I was. Yes, I was stalking. I was mostly lurking last night. Oh, that's okay. Did you get your tray, Melanie? Did you get your tray? Did you get your tray? I'm good. Oh, dreading I'm happy it's Monday tomorrow because I don't have to go to work. I don't have to go to work till Wednesday. So you know what that means, Tia. I won't be in your live on Wednesday night because I'll be at work. And the weekend I was off, you didn't go live. So that's your fault. It's all on you. It's all on you. And hers I got to put a stamp on and mail it, and with the stamp it was lovely. It was the cheapest shipping I've ever done. I came on during 5 hours. It was there for all of 6, all of 7, and I believe Justin came in at the 7th hour and the whole of the 8th, about 21 minutes into the 8th hour. Is that right? What was Justin doing? Was he diamond painting or what was going on? I guess I'll have to fast forward to that part so I can see when he comes in because I don't want to watch the whole darn thing. What was I started to watch a new show. It's a British, I think it's British show. What's it called? Oh my gosh. Oh, The Outlaws. Have you guys watched that one? It gives on BBC. I started watching that on Prime, and it's kind of funny. Sorry, I did post or message. I've been working so much. I want to retire. Don't we all want to retire? What do you do, if you don't mind me asking? What kind of work do you do? Um, she is complaining about shipping again, that she sent them to China. The road to China. I want to retire as well. I hate working. If I love my job, I'd hate working. CAS in Ontario, or CPS for the United States. What is C? Canadian? I don't know. Canadian. Canadian. I don't know. Canadian something. CPS for the United States. So maybe it's not Canadian. I don't know. Oh, Child Protective Services. Oh, I get it now. Duh. I am duh today. Duh, duh, duh. Oh. That seems like not a fun job. I wouldn't want to do that job. Children's Aid Society. Duh. Oh, Helen, buzz off. I don't want to know about the freaking hockey game. Oh my God, Liz, you're fired. Shut up. I worked 12 hours, Susan. I can be a little dincy today. Duh, dincy. Yeah, so I'm so tired. I'm tired, guys. That's a rough but can be a rewarding job. True, true. I don't know if I could do that job. So kudos to you. Me and kids don't get along. Honestly. Like, I don't even know how I had 3 children because, don't get me wrong, I love my children. But now, at 50, I can't stand little kids and running around. I'm due for a reward about right now, no doubt. I like little kids annoy me now. Like, I love my granddaughter, but after a while, she starts to annoy me. And it's like, ugh, do I have to like sit here and watch her? Like, oh, sometimes like super, like, I don't know. And then when she gets into my diamond painting and spills all my drills, Grandma, Bobo was not happy. Bobo was not happy. She calls me Bobo. Bobo was not happy with her when she did that. She's not happy, and her mom's trying to hide it from me. I'm like, and then I just wanted to look at it and cry. Like, honestly, I just looked and I like just wanted to cry. And I'm like, there's no saving this. Like, I just dumped them because like there's no possible way I would be picking here still today if that was the case. Oh, you love kids? Well, that's good because you are at the right job if you love kids. Oh, I think that's why we relate, Lizzie and my brother and my puppy used to say, I'm so... no. Like, I only can take kids in certain strides. And sometimes, like, I look at Clem and I'm like, I'm so glad we don't have little kids anymore. When you hear them yelling and screaming and crying and carrying on and blah, blah, blah. You know, like, I'm glad that stage of my life is over. I love my grandkids. I miss them. They are older and doing other things. Oh, mine aren't older. Mine's young, and I only have one. And maybe someday I'll have another one from Melissa, but not anytime soon, I hope. She just got, oh yeah, I got exciting news. Alyssa got a job at a spa. So she starts Tuesday, so super excited for her there. I hope she does well on her spa. I just want her to get settled, work a little bit, maybe get married before she has a child. I don't know, maybe do it the right way, not the backwards way like her sister. I don't know. Wait till Alyssa has 5 of them. 5? I don't even think Alyssa would do well with having 5 children. No, she will. I know she will not have 5. And I pray to God Tyler and his girlfriend do not have a child, because I would probably end up taking care of that child, because I would not trust them with that child. Yeah, she got it. She got a job at a spa. You sound like you're 90. I feel like I'm 90. I feel like I'm 90 today. No, I hope they don't want any kids yet, and I hope Tyler never has any kids. Like, I want Tyler to have kids, maybe, if he was in a different relationship, but the relationship he's in, I do not want them to have children. And I don't see a future of him not being with her, so I don't think I'm going to get any grandchildren from my son. But never say never, because I don't know. He is getting up there in age too. Like, he is going to be, I always forget. I think he's going to be 29. Do you go outside and holler, get off my lawn? No, I don't do that. I don't do that. There's actually no kids. No kids on my road. There is at the end of the road. And sometimes they'll play, him and his friends will play like soccer and hockey and stuff on the road, because we live on a dead end. But yeah, there's no kids on my end. Like, they want to build a fourplex over here or something, then maybe I'll start having kids on my area. But right now, I only have one kid, and he lives at the end of the street. There's some on the other side of the road, but they never come down to our end. So I don't see too many kids. Sometimes my neighbor, he has his kids once in a while, like his little one. Sometimes I'll see her outside. But other than that, we don't have. And Luna's gone now, so we don't have anybody. We have no kids. And plus, Luna didn't go outside very much, like in the front. She went in the backyard, but not in the front. So yeah, I don't have too many kids on my road. A lot of old people on my road. Tense me, I'm old. And the people that bought the house across the road, they're older. Their kids are probably grown up already. They are afraid of what lady that yells? Yeah. I do not yell at kids on my lawn. Come on, I don't. I don't yell at kids on my lawn, because there is no kids on my lawn. I'd be yelling at them, hey, if you're on my lawn, pick the weeds in my flower bed. My youngest is 29. He says, I can barely afford living with me and my wife. I can't afford a kid, no doubt. And that's what everybody's saying. Like, people always say, like, everybody at my work, like, I keep on bugging Addie. She's not on my shift anymore. I miss her so much. And I'd always bug her, like, when are you going to have a baby? You know? Like, I don't know how it works for her because she's not a full Canadian citizen, but I'm like, you get a year off work if you had a kid, but I don't know if that refers to her because she has a working visa, so I don't know if she can get it or not. But anyway, that's another story. But she always says to me, when I can afford to, like, if we were to afford, if we were to wait till we afford to have kids, none of us would have children, honestly. Because, like, I know when I had my children, I couldn't afford children, but I had them, and I made do with what I had. You know? I made do, and I think my kids turned out pretty half decent. Like, you know what I mean? So I don't know. If we were to wait to have children for when we can afford it, Susan M. She came in to me and Tia's, what is it called again? Morning Laughs with Tia and Liz, or Liz and Tia. Woohoo! Say that all in one mouthful. I never get the notification I'm late again. It's okay. You should know. Just check. Just check every Sunday because Liz might be here at 8 o'clock and she might not be here at 8 o'clock. Last week I didn't come because I was super tired. And then I come on when I'm super tired after work. So it doesn't help. Every Sunday I'm tired. I'm tired every Sunday. I heard this song really cool this afternoon on the way home from work, and it was on it was on Virgin Radio, which is like a pop kind of radio station, but it sounded more country, and it was pretty cool. But I don't know who sings it. Oh yeah, we're gonna give it a try next Saturday again, aren't we? Yes, we are. We are going to give it another try. That's true, Lizzie. I wouldn't have had them. Right? We wouldn't have had kids if we were to wait. Because I was poor. I was poor when I had my kids. Sarah and Tyler. And I had them. And then I ended up divorced when Tyler was 3 months old. So then I was doing it on my own from then on. So yeah, it was hard. It was hard. That's how my son feels. He also likes older women. So time to run out of my hopes for grandkids. Oh, you still have I still have your daughter. She's probably going to give you a grandchild, Tia. Don't worry. Don't worry. He likes older women, eh? That's interesting. That's interesting. Yeah. Nobody go be hitting on Tia's son now. You probably got a whole bunch of women hitting on him in the live last night. So funny. Step grandkids. There's always hope. Oh, there you go. Step grandkids are always good as well. And there's a lot of blended families. A lot of blended families nowadays than there were back in the day. I grew up from a family Portuguese, obviously. And it was frowned upon to get divorced back when I got a divorce. And my mom was kind of devastated that I did get a divorce. But you know what? I started the trend, and now nobody cares if people get divorced. But I'm like, no, I'm not staying with him when he treats me like this. And he was physically and emotionally and verbally abusive. And I wasn't going to stick around and deal with that for the rest of my life. And that is why I got out. And he couldn't hold a job to save his life either while we were married. But now, do you think now? Now he has a friggin' good job. And he's also on his third wife. So if that tells you anything. I was his first wife, though. Tia, he could hook up with an older woman and they already have kids. So then you'll have some step grandkids. Yep, Tia, find kids and adopt them as your grandkids. They're kids that need your kind heart. Or do relieve foster care. Foster parents at times need breaks. That's a good idea too. Susan said he had a crush on Berta last year. He had a little crush on Berta last year. I have no hope, but he may be a stepfather to kids his age. Kids his age? That's horrid. Speaking of that, my daughter is 31, dating a 20-year-old. So your son likes some older. My daughter likes some youngin'. It was like that when I grew up. And my grandmother, no matter what, my mom was not going to leave my dad. And it's true. See, Tammy, it's true. She knows. She's Portuguese. She knows. She knows the way. And I honestly got married at 18 to get out of the house because I was supposed to go to college. And she wouldn't let me go. I wanted to go to college and stay at the dorm like my daughter just did. But no, my mom wanted me to go live with my aunt. And I'm like, I'm not living with her. That's just as bad as living here. And I honestly got married to leave the house. There you go. Send Sarah to Vegas. Have her bring Luna. Let me work some magic. Oh my gosh. You'd find Luna a hoot. Oh, she would love your place, Tia. The pool. Oh my gosh, Luna would be in heaven. She loves swimming. That girl loves to swim. I take her to Mike's, our friend's house, Mike's, and she was just loving the pool. She has no fear either. Good thing she has that swimsuit that has the floaties in it. Because she doesn't have any fear, and I'm like, don't. Like she would want to jump right in. Remember, age is just a number. True that. I'm not saying that I never had a fling with a younger man. Once upon a blue moon. Yeah, the pool is packed with kids. She would definitely love it. Yes, she would. She would love the pool. She loves to go swimming. I like to take her to the town pool this summer. I like to put her in maybe swimming lessons. That's right, Susan. That's why I'm 29 and holding. Haha, so funny. Tia, how old are you? Tia's never going to tell us her real age. I don't think we're ever going to get it out of Tia how old she is. I don't think we're going to get it. So don't forget my event. Janae didn't even show up. She had a thunderstorm and she lost power. She never came in, and I was talking about her event. Remember, it's DP, Once Upon a Story. It starts August. We're going to have prizes. Obviously, there's going to be some prizes from Captured by Radiance. And there's some other sponsors that might be coming in the wind that I just don't want to say yet because I'm not 100% sure yet. Lizzie, you would never see Luna again. She goes to Vegas. Maybe she'd kidnap her. She'd give Luna back as soon as Luna started being bad. She'd be like, okay, I got enough of this kid. I could guess. And be real cool. No, she would give her up. After a while, she'd be like, yeah, okay, Sarah, time to take your kid home. That's how it would be like. I could take her along to come visit you, Tia, this summer. But I don't think I want to take her over the border. She's just like now, like I'm scared to like take her on a long trip in the car and her be like, I gotta go pee. And be like, ah! That's right, Tammy. I've had her in everything. Janice. Oh, yeah. You've had her in everything. I did not. Sarah went once to dance. Tyler was never in any extra activity sports. Maybe if I had put him in it, maybe he would have turned out different. I don't know. And Sarah took 1 year of dance. And Alyssa did 2 years or 3 years. No, I think she did 3 years of soccer. Yeah, that's what my kids did. So that's why my kids won't spend any time with me. I overdid it and put them in too much activities. Once they get older, that's what happens. Like, they move out. You're just lucky they live with you. Mine all moved out. Must say something about me. They don't want to live with their mother anymore. Oh, I'm devastated that Alyssa moved out on me because she was my baby. She was the only one left. We have a beautiful schedule, and I was very active and hands-on. Well, that's awesome. You sound like you're an amazing mom. And I sound like I was just a work mom. I had to go to work. My kids had to go to the babysitter so I could work, so I could put a roof over their heads and feed them. And I had a hard life. But you know what? When I had a minimum wage job back in the day and my kids were little, I still had money to, when the kids were gone to their dads for the weekend, that I would go to bingo and I'd go to the bar. I used to go to the bar a lot after my divorce. I tell you that. No, Lizzie, don't think of that. My son is in everything, college degree, and I wish his life was different. She has a few times kind of said I had, I guess, but not saying, did you all see Cher skip across the stage singing If I Could Turn Back Time? Hard to believe. I have just your mind is blown that she moved out. But I like your guys, and glad I had a chance to meet him. Bingo, wow. Crazy party girl. I was. I did. I did. And I regret that when Sarah and Tyler were young. I did go out a lot on the weekends. But most of the time they're at their dad's, but still, like, I did. Because I was 18 when I got married. I was like 23 when I got divorced. And then I had my little party stage. And then when I ended up pregnant with Alyssa, my partying stopped. It stopped. Um, and I didn't party anymore after I had Alyssa. So yeah, I did I did party quite a bit. Played bingo, partied, smoked a lot of cigarettes back then. And yeah. But my kids still turned out pretty good. At least I think so anyways. My daughter, she turned out pretty decent. My son is another story though. He never wanted to go to school. I had a very hard time with him in high school. He did not want to go to high school. It was horrible. There's like, what kind of cigarettes? I used to smoke. Demori Special Mild was my favorite. King size. Demori Special Mild, king size. And then when smokes got too expensive, I would buy them from the res, and I'd get menthol from the res because that's all I could smoke from the res was the menthol ones. So then I started smoking menthol until I started vaping. Bring Loon and come for extended holiday. I wish I wouldn't even want to go on a plane ride with that kid. Have you seen her at Monique's wedding? I don't want to take her on a plane. Lizzie, my daughter, wants to dye my hair. I think I'm going to let her. Do it. I need to dye mine too. Did you see my grays and then you thought about dyeing your hair? Because probably, you know what I've been doing? I have like that spray, that Roots, the touch-up spray. That's what I've been putting on my hair because I'm too lazy to dye it. Because Alyssa usually dyes it pretty good for me. But I really need a haircut. Can you see I got wings here? I need a haircut really bad. Oh, I need a haircut. What happened to Susan? Susan! Susan Z. Susan Z. I think that's a great idea. Is she thinking purple, pink, or blue? What? Purple, pink, or blue? I'm thinking brown. That was me too. Special minds. Then I got hooked on the menthol. Then I vaped. But then I quit. Susan has to rub it in that she quit vaping already. And I have not. Because you know what, Susan? You don't work in a factory, okay? I'm going to blame it on working on a factory. Because I tell you, today at 8:30, I just needed to go give a little vape. You know what I'm saying? You, your hair won't take color anymore? Is that what you're saying, Tammy? I smoked Campbell menthol lights for 12 years. I can't even picture you smoking, Tia. Get out of town. Oh, well, I worked for Lizzie, but I still quit. Working for me would not stress you out, Susan. Come on. I'm not that bad of a boss. I just like saying, "You're fired. You're fired. You're fired." I could never be a boss because I'd be crying. "I'm sorry, but I have to let you go." I would not be a good boss. I'd be like, "I'm so sorry, but I have to let you go." Color. My graders, mine just white. Mine's probably just white. White, 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 white. I smoked starting 18 and ended up with lung cancer, then quit, of course. Oh my God, I'm so sorry, Tammy. I did not know. See, Tammy, when you come in here, I think of you as being very, very young, and I might be totally wrong, and you're not even young. Like, I'm thinking you're younger than me, but I don't know. Maybe you're older than me. She does she not like Trump doing that? You're fired. I know. You're fired. You're fired. But I could never do it for real. Yep. I would smoke Newports. I think that's what Clem had. Newports. Because when he went to the States, he got some. I'm 66. See, I would have never thought you're 66. You're younger than my sister Helen. Because I think my sister Helen is 68. Or she's 69 now. I don't even know. Ask me why you quit smoking. Why did you quit smoking, Tia? Probably because she had her kids. I'm 60, Gail says. Let's everybody tell your age. Everybody tell your age. See? See, Tia? Tia. You're not 29. Ugh! Tia, you are not 29. Really, Tammy? Why didn't mind? Last time I did it was 4.5 years ago. Now I'm worried it won't color. You never know. Oh, look at Mudnuts, the youngest one here, 46. Oh, you're still a baby. I've been in remission for 15 years. Well, congratulations. I'm super happy you've been in intermission for 15 years. And you're 51. Wow. So you're 1 year older than me. Oh. And Susan's 63. I never would have pictured Susan being 63 either. I feel like she's younger than me. Pretty soon, I won't be able to fire her. She'll be 65. She'll be retired. Everyone's hair is different, Susan. Yeah, everyone's hair is. I'll be 69. So you're maybe the same age as my sister Helen, Susan. Because I think my sister Helen dyes her hair. My sister Helen has the most ugliest poodle perm. That's what I call it. Because she always gets this perm and she looks like a darn poodle. I'm like, why don't you just let your hair grow long? But then she might look like me, so maybe not. I was on extended holidays in New Orleans. I went to the store to get a fresh pack, and they were charging $7.97 for one pack. They were $1.75 for me, so I quit buying. No way. You know how much they are now? I asked Clem how much, because I want to know how much. They're expensive here. They're like almost $20 a pack if you buy them from the regular store here. But if you go to the res, you can get cheaper smokes. So that's why everybody goes to the res around here because you can buy cheaper smokes. But I asked him how much they were in Michigan, and he said they were $9 for the pack that he bought in Michigan. I remember when I would go over to the border and I smoked, I remember buying packs for like almost $3 in Michigan. And I'm like, wow, these are cheap because they were already up to like $6 in Canada by then. Now they're almost $20. Sometimes you can get a deal too for whatever. Yeah, so super, super expensive. $1.75. Wow, I've never paid $1.75 for pack smokes in my life. In my life, they've always been high. So I wonder if any Canadians here watching the game. I'm scared. I'm scared to find out if they won or they lost. I don't know if that's why my sister was calling me. Oh, a pack with 20 cigarettes in it. Oh no, I'm glad I quit when I did. Once a pack would have hit $2, that would have been it for me. Really? I see, Tia. But anyways, it's already past an hour. I'm super tired, and I'm so glad all of you guys came out and hang out with me. And because of Tia, I did not do one single drop of diamond painting, and it's all her fault because my intentions were to diamond paint these damn purple flowers. But because Tia said she wanted to see my face and my ugly hair, you guys didn't have to see the purple flower other than the purple flowers on my shirt. And those are kind of pink on my chair. They're not really purple. $9 to $20 a pack. Prices on everything is ridiculous. $1.75 a pack. Tia just told us her age. No doubt, right? Yes, like Tia did just tell us her age by telling us how much her pack was. You weren't diamond painting anyways. You were fiddling with your fingers. Shush the hole in your face, Tia. I was going to diamond paint. Everyone have a great night. Thank you, Lizzie. Thank you, Gail, for always coming out and supporting me. I love you for that. And everybody else that comes out and supports me. I love you guys so much. And I hope you guys come and join my event. It will be on Lizzie's Craft Corner, where you guys can post all your stuff, because I don't want to use Capture by Radiance site Facebook page, because some of the paintings won't be captured by Radiance, so I don't want to flood her page, so we'll just flood my page. Night. Catch you all later. Thank you, Mud Nuts, for coming out. Thank you, Tammy, for coming out. And I got to learn so much about you guys today. There's stuff that I did not even know about you guys that I got to learn today. And that's what I like. And that's why me and Tia wanted to bring people on our Saturday shows, so we get to know more about you guys that we can't just get from the chat, right? See you face to face. And then I'd be like, oh, that's what Tammy looks like. Oh, that's what Susan looks like. You know? So, yeah. Did you see you're almost at 1,500 subs? I am not. Don't even lie. I am not, Susan. I am not. I think she's lying. You're lying to me, because I know I'm not. It's been a hard road. You know how hard it is for me to get to that 1,500 subs? It's like a struggle beyond compare. But anyway, thank you guys for all coming. And I hope to see you guys Tomorrow I'll probably show, maybe I'll do a video about these stupid flowers. I'll probably do a women chat on these stupid flowers. And you're going to keep on hearing me say stupid flowers because I'm going to kill Susan for giving me these stupid flowers. No, I'm not going to kill Susan. I'm going to be mad at her because I can't say that on national video. Because if anything happens to Susan, they're going to come knocking on my door. So, yeah. Yeah. That's not 5,000. That's not 1,500. That's still far away. That's only 1,004. I'll tell you how much I have. I have 1,425. And it goes up and down from those teens, and they won't seem to go any higher, or I'll drop. And then I'll go up. And then I'll drop. And then I'll go up. It's like a yo-yo. I stopped looking, actually, because it's such a yo-yo. She loves them purple flowers. She's fooling y'all. Well, yeah, I just love them, Susan. I'm so overjoyed right now that I get to work on these purple flowers that every single... all the purples look like... why would they put... spade, a teardrop, and a circle with a line, like all these things that look alike, all in purple? Like, I'm ready to like kill right now. They are pretty. They are pretty. Yeah. If you like my sister comes in here yesterday while I was working on it. She's like, oh, pretty. Too bad they weren't pink because I would have liked them. And I'm like, well, they're not pink. They're purple. So, Susan, you should have made them pink. Then Yvette would have took it from me. That's like my blue rose. Tired of blue. Yep, we're all living. I don't know if these are roses. Would you consider these roses? Or Yvette said they're roses. Like, is that what they are? Roses? I don't know. But anyway, I'm gonna let you guys go because I'm already past the 1 hour mark, and I really want to maybe go to bed. So thank you all for coming. I've had a blast. And I'll see you guys on the flip side. Take care, everyone. Bye.
Well, folks, that's it for today's video. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up. And if you like, please subscribe to my channel. I'd be super tickle pink. And remember to hit that notification bell and it will remind you whenever I load up a video. And till next time, take care, everyone. Bye.